Hi, welcome to Market Update for January 23rd. Well, as we enter this week in January, two things that we want to pay attention to. One, of course, it's the first full week of the Trump administration. We'll talk about that in a second. Secondly, we are right starting at the heat of what I call earnings season. And of course, with that comes the guidance that comes with the earnings and the numbers. Now, all of that is starting to play out. And this week especially is going to be heavy with energy companies. We saw a report by Halliburton this morning that was less than really exciting. And I guess one of the reasons I bring that up is because energy in and of itself was one of the leading components down last year as far as earnings on a year-over-year basis is concerned. So we want to pay very close attention to some of these earnings reports that come out by these energy companies, but more importantly, pay attention to the guidance that comes out. Remember, with the new administration comes a lot of CapEx projects that might have been shelved previously, which might come back into play because of changes in the EPA, the NLRB, the DOJ, and other departments within the administration, of course, that control regulation. Now, going to the president and talking a little bit about what he said today, let's pay very close attention. Remember, he talked about NAFTA, he talked about, of course, undoing NAFTA, and with that we saw a bit of a break in the market. But there were other things that he actually talked about with business leaders today, two in particular that stand out. One, he talked about reducing regulation by roughly 75%. Now that is something that will play into the market. It'll be priced into the market accordingly over the course of the next couple of months. Two, he also mentioned that he was going to bring taxes, both corporate and personal taxes, down to the 15 to 20% level. Of course, that would be with reducing some of the loopholes, all of which are very bullish for the market in the long run. Now, what he did say that he was sending a lot of these business leaders back for a months of deliberation, and they will come back within a month's time and, of course, go over some of these changes. Let's see how that plays out. But between now and then, pay attention to the earnings, pay attention to the guidance, and pay attention to what the new president says and does. Everything is affecting the market these days. This is Jack Barugian from the CME Group in Chicago.